Good evening. Welcome to the 169th day of the Swasthya 365 Days project. Today, we are going to talk about erythrocytosis. What is erythrocytosis? Erythrocytosis is a condition in which your body makes too many red blood cells or erythrocytes. These RBC or erythrocytes are the important cells which carry oxygen to organs and tissues. Having too many of these cells can make your blood thicker than normal and leads to blood clots and other complications. There are two types of erythrocytosis: primary erythrocytosis and secondary erythrocytosis. Primary erythrocytosis is caused by a problem with the cells in the bone marrow. The cells in the bone marrow produces the RBC. Primary erythrocytosis is sometimes inherited. Secondary erythrocytosis is a disease or the use of certain drug can cause this death. Between 44 and 57 out of every 1 lakh people have primary erythrocytosis according to the 2013 review trusted source of condition. The number of people with secondary erythrocytosis may be higher, but it's hard to get an exact number because there are so many possible causes. Now, we are going to see a difference between the erythrocytosis and polycythemia. Erythrocytosis is different, sometimes referred to as polycythemia, but conditions are slightly different. Erythrocytosis is increase in RBC relative to the volume of blood, whereas polycythemia is increase in both RBC concentration and hemoglobin, the protein in the red blood cells that carries oxygen to body tissues. Now we are going to see about the causes of erythrocytosis. Primary erythrocytosis can be passed down through families. It is caused by a mutation in genes that controls how many RBC in your bone marrow makes. When one of these genes get muted, your bone marrow will produce extra RBCs even when your body doesn't need them. Another cause of primary erythrocytosis is polycythemia vera. This disorder makes your bone marrow produce too many RBCs. Your blood becomes very thick as a result of which. Secondary erythrocytosis is an increase in RBC caused by an underlying disease or certain use of medications. Causes of secondary erythrocytosis may include smoking, lack of oxygen, so from lung disease or being in high altitudes, that's called as altitude sickness, tumors, medications such as steroids and diuretics. Sometimes the cause of secondary erythrocytosis is unknown. Now we are going to say about the symptoms of erythrocytosis. Symptoms of erythrocytosis include headache, dizziness, shortness of breath and nosebleeds, increased blood pressure, blood division and itching. Having too many RBCs can also increase the risk of blood clots. If a clot becomes lodged in an artery or vein, it can block the blood flow to the essential organ like your heart or brain, and blockage in a blood flow can lead to a heart attack or stroke. Thank you.